In this Raspberry Pi Pico smart car lesson, we are going to learn how to assemble this SunFounder Raspberry Pi Pico 4-wheel drive smart car. Welcome to Raspberry Pi Pico smart car course by Robojax. My name is Ahmed Shamshiri and I will be your instructor for this course. This course is based on SunFounder's Raspberry Pi Pico 4-wheel drive car kit. Beside this 10-lesson course, the kit has full documentations, step-by-step instructions, wiring diagrams, Python codes, and example projects available for download. The car can be controlled using mobile app for mobile or tablet, where you can control the car fully forward, backward, turn right, turn left, and also you can turn on and off the light. You can set the power of the motors. You can see the speed in meter per second. You can see the radar obstacle avoidance data where the obstacle is. Also, you can see the line tracking or a halo deep sensor data. It can track a line or follow the line. It has cliff detector and it can follow your hand, and it can avoid obstacle and drive. The kit is available for purchase on SunFounder and major online stores. The link to purchase the kit is below this video. Okay, let's get started. The assembly. These are the pieces and the small pieces. We need them all. Let's get one RGB and one of this long cables and one short cable. This will go to the in pin. These boards, they have in and out. So if you pay attention, this says DI, that's input, and DO in here, that's the output. And we make sure that this cable is connected to DN in here. And this has the direction. Pay attention which side are the holes. So the holes on this should be top. So the hole should be this way and insert it. Get one of these small cable and connect it to DO, and after that just pass it through the holes. Don't worry, this looks like it doesn't fit, but it will fit. 2655 pieces of that. It will snap, but so this will snap. This is D out, the out goes to the in. These two will go to the bottom, so it makes light like this. And the out, make sure to get the DN on this side, put it here and connect the cable first, and then we will push it. So for this, we can insert the cable from this side first. Pay attention, this is DO, and pass the cable from this 2655, and then the third one, put it here. Make sure that DN is in this side, so this will come to in DN. So this is now done like this. Let's get this Grayscale module, and this piece, the potentiometer, will be inserted in this hole like that. Get this 3055 rivets, 2 of them. These are a little larger. For the motor, we need this M328. We put the motor such that the wire should be always inside like this, or in this way like that. Connect the motor. This is outside and the wire should be inside, and we have to make sure that we keep this like that, and this piece will be inserted in here to hold the motor. So we will insert it like this. We insert the long screw here. And then the second screw as well. Once you insert it, on this side we will just hold it. Make sure this curve is this way. The curve is towards the motor, not towards the shaft. This is wrong. This is wrong. So put it this way and insert the, make sure it gets into the 2 holes like that. And after that, we will make sure that this is inserted into these holes like that. And then we put the screw Let's hold it with a plier and tighten it. The motors have been installed now fully with all these pieces, that I forgot initially. So I put them together again. And now I'm labeling them, so later on this is the front, so that's front left. I'm gonna put this in here. Now we are going to attach this encoder wheel and then this photo interrupt. First, we are going to insert it one on the back side. Make sure that this is the front. We are going to put it at the back. Make sure that we have enough room here. Now this will be inserted from the bottom like that, but this piece, this wheel, must go in here between the interrupting piece. So I'm using a screwdriver to adjust it, push it forward. So that's enough. This shaft should not be out. We get this 3055 rivets. So we have to make sure that this piece, this is not touching the interrupter. So there is enough room between them in here and in here. Now we are going to attach the battery holder in the upper plate, and first we need to, and we will insert first this ribbon. Start from the top. So you have some length to put it under the battery, that's it. We will use this M38 and then 2 pieces of M3 nut. This hole and this hole. Hello? After inserting the screws, let's insert them in hole like that. So we see we have this ribbon for the battery. Now let's get 4 standoff, 2.5, 11, and then this is also 2.5. We are getting this pieces and the screw from this to attach them on top of these 4 spots. Go in that spot like this. Just hold the screw and then tighten it with your hand. The other will go in this spot. And then the last one. So the board can be installed now easily. Now the standoffs are ready. Now we are going to attach the servo motor to this board. We need 2 pieces of this 2056 rivet. So insert the servo, this piece on this side like this, and then let's just insert this first rivet. It's out and holding. Now this is secured. The bottom, and we go 1 standoff in here. So we put the screw from the bottom, tighten it from this side. You don't need anything else, it will be tightened properly. And then the 2 more on these 2 spots. We have these 5 standoffs, 2, 4, and 5. And this piece will come at the top. We will just tighten it. Here I label them. This is for speed detector for this piece, and this is for grayscale sensor for this piece. Then this is for RGB connected to this piece. And then we have all 4 motors. I have labeled them so I can recognize them. Rear right, rear left, front left, and then front right. Now we will pass all the wires that we have here, so later on I'm not sure if you face problem, so let's just do it. Now let's just tighten the screw. one. Let's go to this end. Now get a 5-wire, count them like this. So we are getting a 5-wire that goes and being connected to the Grayscale board, to this middle hole, and for this we get a 4-wire and connect it. The main board, these 4 pieces, these 4 connectors should be on this side for the motors, and we will just attach it using this 2.56 screws. Now this has been assembled. Now let's insert this Raspberry Pi Pico board. This will be inserted with USB that way. Let's do the wiring for this Grayscale board. I have these wires all together. Five wires there together. We're going to start with black in the second terminal. So this is our terminal. Black is in one of the black. Red goes at the middle, which is the power. And then we have 3 wires here. White, we start with white, brown, yellow. I started with black on this side, and then the red at the middle one, the last one. Doesn't matter because these are all the same power. And then the 3 wires here, white, brown, and yellow. So the battery wire will be connected to this terminal. It is labeled as N. This is for RGB. For this light module, it goes to the, and the wires will go with the same color: black, red, orange, black, red, yellow. Then we have this servo wire. We have the first, second, it goes. I just realized that these wires are very hard to pass, so I'm going to open. And let's pass this 4 pieces together. The same length. Black in here, and then red, and then brown and white. Black, red, and then brown and white. So this is for the now for the servo, we get this piece from this bag. We get 1.5 times 4, this one, and we will put this such in here and then attach the screws in the 2 middle one. We will put this flat like that and then put the screw in the second hole, and then let's put one more screw. You see the tip are out now, and then we can put this flat. Make sure that this is now in the hole. The hole is like straight at this point, and then we can tighten it. So this has been now attached. Now we can insert the ultrasonic sensor like this, facing up. We'll get 1.4 times 6 screws and then 1.4 nut from these bags, this one, and then insert the ultrasonic sensor like this, and we will insert the screw from this side and the nut from this side to tighten it. This is ready. We can simply insert this into the servo shaft. Make sure to insert this. Put your finger underneath the servo and hold it because it might go down. And put this straight, not like that, not like that. Just hopefully it's straight. If not, we can remove it later. The ultrasonic sensor is now inserted. Now let's get this 4 wires with yellow and white. We can insert it like this carefully, do not push. Connect them to this last row in here and the other wire, the 2 of them. Yellow goes to pin 6. White to pin 7, and then red and black are going in the middle, and the last one doesn't matter where you connect them, because this is all 5 volts. The assembly is completed. Now let's put the wheels. When you're inserting the wheel, make sure to put your finger and hold it. The same way in here. This is now separated. That's not good. And this on this side. This one also in here. You see, this goes in. Now if I insert the wheel after attaching the pieces on both sides, I believe this is very strong now, and we can push it without worry. And here. And the last one. Now the car is, our smart car is assembled fully. Thank you for watching a Raspberry Pi Pico lesson from Robojax. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumb up the video. You can wait a few seconds. The next lesson will start automatically, or click on the link to proceed now.